looks like I need more of these, and that means more of those and more of those. But then again, these are almost completely full. Looks like hydrogen is falling behind a little bit, so I would need even more of these to make more of it. Anyway, thanks to those being almost full, I could do a second one of these. Then again, it was paused for a moment there, but now it's almost totally emptying. And now it's back. What the hell? Why is it going up and down like that? Maybe I should add one of these in the middle. I'm building it already to act as a buffer, so these guys wouldn't stop producing when these don't accept anything, because they only accept 2 units of that. Why did I build 3? I thought I only built 1. Where to put it though? I guess it could be here, but then that'll block me from adding more and more of these unless I move that stuff. But I also probably need to add more of both of these. Let's put it all the way over here then. For now, just do a tunnel to it. Start filling her up. Red alien artifact research is done. So green, I think, has to be left for another time. 16 and 74. It's like 10 missing. Wait a minute, there's gotta be more than 10 over here actually. I think we can do it. Added a third one of these here to see if the tank will fill up or not. Looks like it's a constant 17.9. So I would probably need more of these as well. 25 steel or 5 steel pipes per one of these is needed, so let's go automate some pipes. The only ones currently automated are the iron ones. So steel ones I can do like somewhere around here, for example. There's the steel line right there. It's probably a good a spot as any right at the end of the line. And what's the crafting time? 0.5 even for the pipe. Actually that's stone, that's steel, but they all got the 0.5 on them. Same with the ground thing, but I don't want to automate that though. I'll just build them on my own whenever needed. So let's plop one of those down, steel pipes, and set up the requester chest, provider chester. I guess it could be up here. That can be a stack one. Oh, that's I'm gonna produce one at a time, so I don't know if maybe a stack one is overkill. Energy consumption 132, drain 1 kilowatt. Holy shit. What about this one? 46 and 500. Yeah, actually, never mind. It was only 1 kilowatt. I thought it was 1 megawatt for a moment there. Yeah, that's not much when the energy consumption itself is... What was it for this thing? 132 kilowatts. Now let's go do the same for titanium. Another pipe I used for the distance. I don't see any point using copper or bronze or... what was the last one? Brass. Because their size is only 5. I don't know why would you use that. And plastic is useful for when you're producing more than 10, like 2 offshore pumps all the way down there somewhere. Right, so titanium is up here. Too bad there's no nitinol pipe, but there's a tungsten pipe, so I should do that after these. 1 titanium plate is all we need, so let's try to squeeze it in somewhere. I guess it can be over here. Pick it from that side of the nickel belt. Where's the level 1? There you are. Let's build a bunch. Dim. Put her there. Take from there. And booyah. We just need to add that somewhere like there. Kablamo. Although now that I've automated these pipes, I was thinking I could use them to automate something like actual production facilities such as the chemical plant. I pretty much have requester chests for all of those things except chemical plant 2. But those things also have all the requester chests except for, of course, the chemical plant 1. And that also has requester chests somewhere. So I could set up a line of them somewhere. Only the level 1 generates scrap metal. Probably because the level 2 and 3 are from Bob's mods and the scrap metal is from... was it the hard crafting mod? And where is it? There it is. Yeah, hard crafting brings that into the table. Or the mix, more like. Right, anyway, let's automate them pipes over here as well. They need only the tungsten plates, if I remember correctly. Yes, sir. Although that, I forgot these actually need other things than just the pipes. So maybe I should, after all, automate them as well. But then I'd have to have pickup orders for them too here, or logistics orders, instead of the actual titanium or whatever plate that is needed, which I use for other things as well. Speaking of things, we get the green goo. So now I'm all done with those. How much do we have left? Looks like plenty of purple things, some yellow, actually quite a lot of yellow, only a few greens, and then there's of course the gold and the purple, I mean pink, or actually, wait a minute, which one is violet, which one is purple? I don't remember. I guess that's purple, this one, and that one I should try to call it violet, although it's called purple. So maybe this should be violet. But then again, its original form over here is clearly pink or magenta. So why does it turn into a more purple hue or violet, whatever, I don't know. Oh well, let's choose something for this purple here, which is acid bullets. Or acid rockets. Can my plane use that? I don't know. Then again, I haven't done any normal rockets yet either. Or I could do... yeah, let's do some tungsten stuff. Oh, wait a minute, can I do this? Nope, 350. Jesus Christ. I don't have that many oranges at all. I have 0 oranges right now, same with red here. Nothing left in those. Chemical plant, yeah, let's do that one. And there we go, tungsten pipes coming out of that thing. And then I guess I could request some of them for me. What's the tunnel distance? 30, while titanium is 20, so it is better than titanium. Of course, I could save up space by... next up, let's do pump jacks by only using titanium pipes for everything. That way I wouldn't have to carry steel or titanium or iron pipes, but they are required for chemical plants and electrolyzers. Dash Nurbit, unless I automate them as well. What about crafting machines? I could automate them too. There's so many things I could automate, but first let's do copper tungsten. Although once again these are running low, and same with those a little bit. Has this filled up? And actually yes, it has a little bit, not much, like 140 units extra or something. So I could do a 4th one of these, but then I'd probably need a 3rd one of those and 2nd one of these. Let's do it. That's why I built these. And then I left to do the pipe things, because I thought it took forever. Next up, electrolyzer. And that was quick. So might as well do water pump jacks as well. I'm thinking, should I do a storage for this stuff as well? More buffers. Buffers. I have a few of these on me, so let's put her somewhere here. Although once again that'll block one of these from being built. So maybe on this side instead, but then I can't fit a 3rd one, but these are in the way anyway. Let's put her there and figure out how to connect these. Let's do a tunnel here and here. Damn, these are coming out fast. Because I probably had a lot of these stacked up after doing all the alien research. So let's switch it up into more modules. Pollution cleaning number 7 next up. Well, now this is definitely starting to fill up. You can see the number rise. So we need another one of these. I guess I'll make this lake a little bit smaller. I still might need it for some water. Then again, there's all these 3 lakes over there. So let's just destroy it all together. And I always have the compression bomb if I want to do more lakes, but it has quite the side effects. Where's my electric furnace? There you are. And let's add another buffer here by switching half of these to input on the close side of the build. That way, once the production stops, like with these guys, it's almost stopped. Well, they're just slow, but anyway, they have a bigger buffer here of that stuff. I could even do this here. That way it'll end up there instead of just hanging around there almost unused. Now it's looking good, backing up all the way up to here, slowly moving forward. So that seems like a pretty good balance for 4 of these. So finally, again, onto the copper. So we need copper plates over here. I could just do it with a robot actually. But that reminds me, let's go up here to where it's made via via scrap metal and set up a requester just for them, because now they're only connected to like this and this, I believe. So once those filled up, none of this copper coming from these two will get used, which will eventually block up the scrap metal and halt my science production. Oh, actually it's also going into these guys. I forgot about them. And it's only half full. Let's put those in there. I'm tired of carrying them around with me. What are these guys missing? Basic electronics. Is there a problem with that? Why is it coming out so slowly? Let's have a look. Carbon and that stuff. Tinned copper wires. Plentiful right there. So is it this stuff then? Wait a minute, why is this one not doing anything? Oh shit, are they outputting onto the wrong belt? Because I might have had some candle inserters here. What is this belt for actually? The blue, not blue, but red one. It stops here, so that would actually be for the solder stuff. Why is this one outputting onto... No, never mind, that is the red one, yeah. Yeah, that one's going to the left, this one's going straight up, and yeah, looks like everything is fine. Why do I have this here? It's not needed, or is it? Let's find out. Nope, that does pretty much the same thing. What mark was it? Where's that substation at? Somewhere around here. Let's find it. Mark 2, Mark 3, Mark 4. There it is. Yeah, it was a Mark 1. No wonder it has such a poopy area. 14 by 14. And this one has 13 by 13, so it's only one bigger. Let's upgrade it to Mark 4, which has 32 by 32. Damn, look at that coverage, but it's not even needed. Anyway, what's the problem then? Is it actually these? Oh yeah, they don't have enough solder plates coming from these because they don't have enough silver. What's up with that? It's not being produced. Oh yeah, I only have production. I don't have it coming from here. I should fix that. Yeah, it's dependent on these things, which aren't doing much right now because lead is not being used. So let's do an output from here, but in a way that it doesn't block that thing from outputting. Pudding, jello pudding. Oh shit, I forgot it needs to be... what is this thing doing here? Why do I have a... I guess it's for silver, like personal supply. Maybe it should be at the end over here. Oh yeah, silver is needed somewhere up the line by things. Yeah, let's put her there, pick up from that. And then a filter output here. There we go, now it'll output that 20k of silver from there. And this guy should be able to insert, yeah, it's actually inserting onto the other side even. Although which side will these guys pick from first if given the chance? I don't know. So let's switch this guy to insert on the inside. Once the 20k runs out, I might actually have to start mining silver instead of just relying on these things to produce it, because they're so dependent on lead being used up, which it isn't, since my ammunition production over here has probably halted, or has it? Let's see. No, it hasn't. Neither one of these are full because they don't have enough cordite, because they don't have enough nitroglycerin coming from these two, which are low on. How much do they need? 1 and 3, so it's the mixture that's running low because of sulfuric acid. I forgot about that. I forgot about sulfuric acid. I need more of it. Where was it? It was these guys that are producing more of it using iron plates. But they don't have enough sulfur. Where did all my sulfur go? Well, there's some backed up right here, but that's just because that's not fast enough to produce it. And this guy is constantly outputting some data away. What about these? This one over here. Am I out of petroleum? No, I'm not. And heavy oil is full, light oil is full, everything is full over here. Is it just too slow? There is a pause there though, why is it not getting it? Is it because of this overflow valve, or maybe it's because of this pump here? It's not letting any, yeah. Let's do the next one, which is pollution producing. I guess I should take that out. Now we can get some from the storage thing, because now I was only getting from these. All 4 of them probably are connected, yeah, through this pipe here. Actually, there's 5 of them. There's your problem. Now it'll output more. Let's make this the first level 4 chemical plant. But I didn't request for any tungsten pipes yet. So let's get them to me so I can build the level 4 chemical plant. Actually, it's only a level 2, so I could upgrade it into this thing. But that's needed for the level 4. But I have 3 of them, so let's put it there. Until I get my pipes. Where are my pipes? You stupid robots. There they are. I should definitely upgrade them to Mark 3. I mean 2, but there's so many things to do. So now I can build the first green one. Kablamo! Look at that speed! Chugga 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 chugga. What's the crafting speed? 3.5 versus 2.752. And where's the level 1 version? Somewhere. There it is. It doesn't even say the crafting speed. Do I have any around here? Yeah, these up here. 1.25. What about the electrolyzers? 0.8. Oh, that's like under 1. 1.5, 2.5, and 3.5. Ah, I've got the oil refinery level 4 available. Haven't even done the level 3 yet. What's the crafting speed? 175, 2.5, 3.5, and doesn't say for the level 1 vanilla thing. I don't think I need any extras here. Although I do have these modules here, I forgot about them. But there's plenty of stuff in all of these, so no need for that. So back to the copper tungsten again. Oh yeah, I was gonna do that. The not requester, but the provider chest over here. And this place needs some more illumination. Put one there as well. So yeah, let's put a requester, chester, blaster, provider thing somewhere. I guess it could be after the splitter there, so I can take from both sides. The ones coming from down there and ones up there. Although I probably have another provider full copper somewhere. Let's find it through this thing. Copper plate. Why is it not? Come on. I guess, yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I have to like write plate here for it to only show plate, but it's not showing it. What the hell? That's clearly called a copper plate. That's interesting. Oh well, click on that. There we go. Now we isolate it. 9600 over here. Of course, I can just get rid of this one down here. It's not needed anymore. Yeah. Yeah, I might as well take it out. Better to have it all the way at the end of the line. But now I have to make 2 trips to move that stuff over here. So anyway, let's do a requester chest for that stuff. I don't want to start doing another long ass belt, although actually it would be pretty easy from down there. Yes, but down here these guys don't produce much because cobalt is not being used. Oh, what the hell, let's do it anyway, and let's do both. That way if these guys don't produce anything, there's gonna be that requesting chest thing. So let's do another split horse somewhere like here. Might as well use this nickel belt here. It's got one side free, conveniently the side that I'm approaching from. There you go. That was all the copper there was. Well, now there's a little bit more coming through. So now it'll end up all the way over here. And what were the ingredients for this stuff? Powdered tungsten and copper plates. I guess I could actually just switch some of these to do it. There we go. The crafting time is probably rather long. Yeah, 17.5. Same with those. So they'll pump that out, but then let's quickly cut that before it heads into the same chest and make their own supply provider. Let's upgrade that Mark 1 into Mark 2 and plop it down as soon as it's done here. Needs more power. There we go, that was pretty easy. Although now these are gonna get nickel last. So I could do the same that I did with the electronic stuff, like switch the recipes of these two around. But then I'd have to switch the output things, but it is doable. Let's clear the recipe first so they don't output anything right now. Put those there, and then this one will output there. They'll be like crossed. It's a miracle these inserters don't bump into each other. And then copy from that and copy from that. There we go. Nicely mixed up. Well, now I pretty much have all the metals needed for all the various production things, so I could start finally automating some of them. Because after all, stuff like these aren't that crucial to automate because their crafting time is 0.5 or 2 for those. Same with the inserters, it's only 0.5, so they're easy to make by hand. But then if you look at these, 10 is the crafting time for those. Same for these, those are only 0.5 though, so they're not crucial either. Same with those. 20 for oil refiners, but not like I'm gonna need much of them. And let's continue with efficiency 7, all the 7 levels. But then there's also the robot stuff that I want to do. Mark 2s, they would certainly help with the building and stuff. So maybe I should just do that before any production facility automations. Well, I got a little sidetracked and started pimping out my vehicles more. The tank is now Mark 3. It's got a laser rifle in there as well. So many weapons to choose from. And now it's got a Mark 3 of that, 4 Mark 2 shields, 4 Mark 3 batteries, 1 fusion reactor Mark 1, and the roboport and overdrive engine. That thing, I think, has the same thing as this thing. Cannot be pimped for some reason, despite this thing and the aircraft being pimpable. But well, whoops, don't move that. Or actually, yes, let's go over here where I noticed while I was doing that that I'm missing tungsten gear wheels. They should be automated, and I also spammed the concrete around here, so my building bots are rather busy. 800 or 900 missing objects are missing construction bots, but they all get it done slowly. Their logic and like which ones to place first is weird though. Why should they should first place the nearest one, or like the one first built or something. Yeah, this pattern doesn't match either one of those criteria. Why are these pumping it out so slow? That stuff has backed up all the way up to the end, but these don't have enough hydrogen, it seems. Yeah, plenty of chlorine, not enough hydrogen, so we need more of those, or I can upgrade them to level 4s. Now let's pick one up so I don't have an extra one on me, and actually I might as well pick them both up and upgrade to 4 level 4s, or at least 3. Yeah, let's take the last one out. Yeah, I should also automate ceramic pipes, but let's do that after I've done tungsten gear wheels. And was there a tungsten bearing? I didn't think so. Interesting. And same with ceramic, there's no gear wheel, but there is a bearing ball and bearings, so I should do those while after I do the pipe thing. Looks like there's actually too much oxygen now. Yeah, it's probably because I took out the frickin' overflow valve. Look at all those construction robots. I took it off from here, and now these guys aren't producing anything, so they don't need the O2. Oh, damn it. But if I do place a gas vent and overflow valve, where do I do it? Because there's probably something like over there that is currently using up oxygen. If I put it here, is it like too close to all of these which are producing it? When speaking of this area, I could connect this hydrogen to over there. That way I wouldn't have to vent oxygen just to produce more. What's happening with my map? Why is it like doing that? Changing size, I guess, when I point at something.
Low power.
Oh shit, low power. Could that be because of the robots? Because they're flying around and charging up. Yeah, look at that. 30 megawatts needed by the roboports. Holy shit. That's why we got low power. So that would mean I need more capacitors for a situation like this. Yeah, these are only Mark 1s. Oh Jesus, my neighbor drilling something, god damn it. Motherfucker. Oh well, the crafting time is 10, so upgrading by hand is not ideal. Let's see. Yeah, that takes quite a while, so another thing to automate. Ooh, that would... never mind, I thought it was silver zinc battery, but it's a lithium ion battery. But on this one we have the silver zinc battery, so another freaking thing that I need to automate. Did I build any capacitors yet? There's one.
Low power.
Yeah, I know, it'll blow over once the the robots stop flying around. Although it looks like again when these are at full capacity they don't have enough water, but on the other hand the performance and available performance are both at full, so maybe they don't need more water. It's just being used up so quickly that it never goes up higher than 5.5. God damn it, neighbors, stop drilling. I'm trying to record here. Well, luckily it's like not the next door neighbor, it's somewhere further away, clearly. Don't know if it even comes through the mic, let's hope not. Where'd those accumulators go? Let's put them there. Well, now they're accumulating again. Although it is still up at 30. It's probably because the solar panels are kicking in the morning. How much are they producing? 21. Well, those are 30 watts. Oh man, that's pretty good. The diesel generators are producing half these guys' amount, despite there being like only 10 of them, and I mean 12 of them and 96 of these. Holy shit, do I have that many? That is a lot, and I do have some on me, so I could build more, but oh man, look at all those robots flying into that one warehouse with all the concrete. And let's have a look at the diesel things. Do they have enough fuel now that they're running on full capacity? Yes, looking good. 7.4k of buffer there. Let's upgrade it to 10k. And where was my... there's one right there. Produce more of that stuff. I could even upgrade it into chemical plant 3, but it looks like it's not getting full amount of that stuff because I have an overflow valve there. Oh well. It seems to be more than plenty over here. Yeah, now it's looking good. Despite these being at 31 megawatts, I'm barely producing enough, and the accumulators are charging up. But once the night comes, then it'll go down again, but hopefully these will be done by then. I have so many things to place, so many tiles. Oh yeah, I was doing the hydrogen over here. Yeah, let's connect it to the other hydrogen up there with a long ass pipe starting from stop me, don't push me, man. Stupid conveyor belts. Let's start him from here and head upwards. There we go, hydrogen connected, and I think I have an overflow valve for that somewhere around here. Or do I? I think I should. Why do I not have it? Because it's all the way over here, I keep forgetting. At the end of the line, right there. Yeah, that should probably help things out. Although there is of course the risk of oxygen not being used as much as hydrogen. But if I add a overflow thing here, every single electrolyzer in my base making hydrogen or oxygen will constantly produce it despite it not being used anywhere. I guess I'll monitor the situation, see how it goes, and let's head back over here, see if they have the hydrogen now. Yes, full 6 on all of them. Although this one's not... yeah, it can't output because it's not being used in the darkness over here. Let's illuminate the situation. How full are these? Only 35. That one's half full. Same with that. Let's put those in there. These in here. Oh, there's no copper plates over here. That's why that thing is not so full. Oh yeah, I forgot to set up. I remember I was gonna do also a requester chester. Well, now the copper provider chest is somewhere around there, so I guess this is the nearest place to it right here. Requester chester doesn't fit here though, unless I use a candle insert or put it there. Put her there for some... that's a provider chest, damn it. wrong color, or I can actually do this. Yes, that's a nice way to copy the request there, although it always selects the full stack amount, not like, let's see, what would be silver 192, it goes up to 200. Clear it, take away before they bring any silver, it's probably too late. They went for it immediately. There it is, give it to me. Looks like nope, I didn't pick it all up. There's some silver right there, give it to me. I want to pick it up, but not the nickel. I failed. I guess I'll dump the nickel in here. Alright, now let's move this extra car out of the way. It probably doesn't even have any pimping in it. Yeah, no ammo either. It does have some extra fuel in it for some reason. Anyway, let's replace it with one of these and start making those gear wheels. All done, all done. It's a quick process, only 0.5 crafting time for those things. And I even put a splitter here so this guy doesn't hog everything up. So then let's move on to the ceramic stuff. Bearings and bearing balls, and then there was the pipes as well. So they need to be somewhere next to the silicon nitride stuff. I think it was the same for those, yes sirree. And some lubrication is needed as well. Let's take the fortress out of here. Crafting time is not an issue on either one of these, and same goes for the pipe. So we need 2 of those and 1 of these set up somewhere. Where are they pumping it out? We don't have enough silicon in its powder form from these guys. Aha, they need an upgrade, clearly. Because the plates are backing up. Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade these guys as well. While those get built, let's have a look at the research. Why is it not moving? Of course it's not happening over here. It's the efficiency module going over here. Does it need different level stuff? Nope. Wait a minute, what is going on? All these have plenty of stuff. That one's the only one actually moving. Say what? Oh, that one's missing the module case. What is up with that? It is somewhere. Oh, there it is. These things. Aluminum and plastic. Plastic is a plenty right there, but Illuminati is unpresent. Yeah, this was the secondary thing that I added there to use up more of it. But what is going on here? Alumina is missing sodium hydroxide. I thought I had too much of that stuff. Speaking of which, what did I do with it down here? I can't remember. Did I set up a provider chest or something? These guys are missing hydrogen as well. Oh shit. How did that happen? I thought this place needed more chlorine because of the gold stuff over there. And I don't have a venting pump on either one of these, but I do. Actually, yes, I do there. Yes, I do. But nothing on this thing. So maybe I need one for that. Oh, shit. Or connect this to the other hydrogen stuff down below. But let's first do the upgrade for the silicon down here. Those things. There, and there, and there. Some silicon plates coming right up. Let's put the extra things that I have on me in there. All this upgrading made me think maybe I'll end up upgrading everything into Mark IV before actually getting all the way to where I have them automated, their construction. That might happen. But now we need this situation resolved over here. Wait a minute, now there's 7.8k hydrogen there. What? Why is it not getting over here? What was it? Yeah, it was the sodium hydroxide. That was not getting here because they had... Yeah, that's what it was. Too much chlorine. Maybe I'll take those out and just move it on to this stuff. But then it'll get constantly vented no matter the situation, and make all of these run as well. Oh, jeez. Or maybe I should put one here at the end of the chlorine line, or like so. Let's try that for size. Overflow and gasket venting pipe. But that's so illogical because chlorine should be used more when these things are running, but they aren't currently because of too much gold. It's not being used by these things because I'm not researching normal stuff, I'm researching these. Well, now let's hop back on the plane and see what I did over here. Or was it over here? Yes, it was right over here. What's going on with this stuff? It is in a provider chest, but I probably forgot to do the requester chester. There's... wait a minute. I thought I did one over here. It was for that other stuff. It was for this stuff. Calcium chloride. I forgot to do the same on this belt here. Let's fix it with one of... Where is it? Those. There we go, now it's pumping it out. Although, let's see, is there any adverse effects if these guys can't pump it out? Yes, there is, then either one of those might run out, so I could switch it onto the other side. Let's put that back the way it was and switch this to that side. That way it shouldn't block these guys from outputting any. Although that also depends on which side it's being picked up from over here. Let's see now, that is the upper side here, or right side, and then over here the same thing probably. Let's cut the belt there for a while so that it gathers up on both sides, and then reconnect and then see what side they pick it up from first. Looks like the lower side. And which one was that? Yeah, looks like lower side is the requester chest because it's pumping out 5 at a time. So that is the wrong side. Let's do a tunnel, golden tunnel right here. Gotta be careful not to pick up any robots. Golden tunnel there. Ah, shit, that doesn't do it unless I do it like that. Or actually like this. Oh, wait a minute. Now it's... No, that's not right. Now it's prioritizing the left side. What about that? There we go. Now the right side is going first. Although that just means that the sodium hydroxide production over here will get halted faster. God damn it, sodium hydroxide, why are you such a pain in my butthole? Oh well, let's hope for the best and fix it again once something happens, if it does, when it does. And figure out where to put those ceramic things. Now that we actually have more of this stuff. What was it dependent on though? Yeah, it was the silicon, powdered silicon. Oh yeah, I was gonna upgrade these bad boys into the brand new assembly machine Mark 6, which kind of looks like a big version of the this thing. Let's build it. Yeah, it is actually a big version of that. Well, now they're definitely pumping it out faster, but not by much. What's the crafting time for that stuff? 5. What about down here? Why is this one not doing anything? What's going on? Say what? What's the recipe here? That thing 2, 1 and 2. That thing is done. The efficiency 7, let's switch it up so that more science, normal science gets used up. That one's alien stuff. These also are all requiring alien except for that and this. But maybe I'll do some ammo things for a change. Night vision 3, that's a quick one. So why the hell's this one not doing anything? Because it's missing a inserter here, that's why it's a candle one. Still keep finding candle ones that are missing. There we go, now you're pumping it out as well. But is it still enough for those two? Although these ones can't pump out, so yeah, it seems like it's good. Next up, let's do some rifle ammo. Although I haven't done anything beyond Mark 1 for the laser. Still need those gems. Maybe I should do a third one of these. Doesn't seem like they're outputting that much. Although it is backing up here a little bit now. Oh yeah, speaking of upgrading things, I need to start upgrading my furnaces. Now I can do the Mark 3 and 2 with all the various tungsten things. Oh, there we go. Move on to number 5, topaz. Let's actually check the order of the gems. Under here. First no gems, then ruby, sapphire, emerald, amethyst, and then there was topaz, and then there's probably diamond at the end. Although in in Terraria it would have been, I think, like first topaz, then amethyst, then either one of these. I think emerald first, then, or actually sapphire first, then emerald, and ruby was the second highest one before diamond in terms of like value and stuff. Oh god damn it, there's another problem, the frickin' sulfuric acid. I need to check on that again. Let's keep pumping it out. There it is, the diamond one. So what was I gonna do? Yeah, add more one of those, but that means I need to move this tunnel upwards. Should be doable right here. Oh shit, now these guys are stuck on the frickin' not helium, but hydrogen. Oh damn, so it seems like I need an output, not output, but overflow thing on both. Or at the end product, or like their combined product, which is this thing. Dagnabbit. I guess it's gotta be done. This is the only surefire way to make sure neither one gets to be the culprit of being too much of it. Rifle ammo is done, no more of that. Of course there's damage bonuses left. Let's switch it up. Can I do any alien things? I don't know, I'm too far away from that. Let's aim for the rocket silo and the end stuff here. Rocket shooting speed 5 is missing. Why is this thing not pumping it out, and why does it open my inventory like that? Wait a minute, why is this not working? Is it because there's a chest here so it can't output into the chest because it's full? Let's see if I take some out. Nope, it's still not pumping. What the hell? I guess I'll try moving it over here. Or maybe the overflow valve was facing the wrong way. No, that's not possible because this thing had stuff in it. I guess you can't... yeah, I've remembered now. You can't output toxic stuff like this thing. Hydrogen chloride. But does it work on the chlorine itself over here? Let's go have a look. See, yeah, looks like it's done something. Or I don't know, it's 0.8, so who knows, who knows. What's the required amount here? Gold, 0.5, so these are full, because they can always carry twice the amount needed for one crafting. So I guess we'll have to switch that to the phantom pipe. Good thing we have that. Once again, let's go back over here, figure out the these things. Silicon nitride. Maybe these should be upgraded now, because they're used by like the science things over here right now constantly. Electrochemical furnace, so does that mean I need to do the multi-purpose furnace? But there's only a Mark II of that. There's no Mark III. And what does it need? The electric multi-purpose furnace, which needs an electrochemical furnace. Makes sense. Let's pick two of them up and upgrade. Oh man, I need those tungsten gear wheels. Give me some of them. Stat. I don't want to spend my time building them by hand. It's gonna take a while for them to bring them, the robots to bring them to me, so maybe I'll build one in the meantime. Wait a minute, what are these robots doing here? What are they bringing? Oh yeah, I forgot I have added this thing at the end here to use up more of it. I guess I need to get rid of it now. I'll just leave it there until they empty it, because that would have made them constantly go back and forth here between the end of the belt and the beginning of the belt. Not making any sense with that. There we go. Now I got 55 gear wheels, so let's use them on those. I really need to upgrade those robots. It's taking forever for them to bring me more gear wheels. Let's amp it up to like 300. There's the problem. I don't have any in storage. But I should have a passive provider thing. That thing there, yeah, but it's not getting any tungsten because there's none of that. Because of the hydrogen, probably. God damn it, I need to go there and check it out. There we go. Now these are Mark IIs. Crafting speed doubled, but still doesn't seem to be piling up much over here. These guys are too fast at using it up, so I might have to add more. But let's do that later after I go check out the hydrogen situation over there. Over here there's probably too much of it, yeah. But it should be constantly vented through this, where was it, that thing. Yeah, there's only 8k now there. It's at the 80% mark, which is the overflow point for the overflow valve. Wait a minute. This one's at 1.3k and that one is at almost 0. So why aren't these producing more? Because there's too much that stuff. Damn it. But didn't I set up a requester chester for that? I need more lights again over here. Yeah, I do have this thing, but yes, of course. I set it up so that the left side is used last. Yeah, maybe it should be the right side after all. I guess I'll switch that to the right, or like that. And also amp this up to 5,000 so that they empty it out quicker. Warning, a train's locomotive has no fuel left. Say what? Oh yeah, it's probably the newest train doing, what was it? But it doesn't say which train. Is there like a warning thing here? I don't want to go through all of them. I can't even see the fuel via this thing. That sucks. So I gotta do it through here. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, there we go. I can see the fuel down there. 200, 200, 249, 249, 250. Although there should be like an icon here. Yeah, there it is. That one. Yes, it is the tungsten one. Is it totally out? Yeah, it doesn't show any, but it's still going super fast. There we go, now it's out, but hopefully it can make it to the station. Come on, buddy. Make it back to the station. There we go. Let's head over there and set up the fuel thing. I'll give you some mouth-to-mouth first with this fuel that I happen to have on me. Then you can resume your duties, and then I'll have to set up a fuel thing here. Well, there is coal here that I could use, but then there's also this belt with the solid fuelage. Let's repair that, and oh my god, what the fuck too? How the hell are they missing construction robots? Come on, the construction robots should be done with the previous task. Weren't they? There we go. That's weird that it gave me the warning, despite there being plenty of construction options. There you go. That'll pump some fuel into the locomotive next time it comes around, or every time it comes around and doesn't have enough of the solid fuelage. So let's close that and go back to once again the frickin' ceramics. Or was there a problem here with the hydrogen? I think so. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, it was these things, but now there's plenty of space except in this one. Let's take some of that manually and plop it into the... Oh, that's gonna be a problem though. They're always gonna take from that one, so I need to set up one of these here to move from that to that. Nope, I missed that one. There we go, that'll empty that out. So now they are both producing it. Same with the... Although these are full of oxygen, damn it. Damn it, damn it. Now I have too much oxygen all of a sudden. Is there anything useful that I can make out of it, such as sulfur dioxide? To make more, that's the sulfuric acid. I could do that right about here. This thing uses up oxygen. It looks like it doesn't have enough sulfur. Oh yeah, I was gonna investigate that earlier, but then I forgot. Holy shit, there's no copper here. Damn, oh there comes some, but maybe I should check this train out as it goes to... Although I can't see the actual mines from it, but I can always zoom out this thing, like actually like all the way up to there. Oh man, that's slow frames, 9 frames, damn. Do not do that, it's crazy. 2 viewpoints is not good for the GPU. There we go, now it's off. I was just about to manually switch it. It's... oh damn it, it has to stop there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the bypass tracks. So many things to do. Maybe I should do the bypass thing, at least for the left side. It's pretty easy, right side is harder. And there we go, nice little bypass track. Oh god, it's dangerous to walk over here between all the tracks. So it starts here and ends down there. Although I can't really do the same for the other direction. No room, and even if there was, it would only be an express track if it like went sort of around all of these stations, because there's no tunnels or bridges for the rails in this game, at least not yet. After all, it's still early access. Now let's follow one of the oil trains, see if it takes the hint. There's a search in this window as well, so let's utilize it. And this guy is heading back to the north. Oil unload, and he should turn right about there. Perfect. Yes, very nice. He bypassed that one train that was waiting to get into another station. I could do the same from like here to somewhere up there. Although that won't work because there's not a small enough S-bend for that, so I'd have to go all the way up to there to join the track, which I could do like for this one as well. There we go, 4 tracks. It's starting to look a lot like Chris Starr's locomotion, and he three tracks from down or up there into various stations here. This guy's approaching from the north and he's got the right track. Perfect.